More than 8 years ago, Kuwait was a small community with poor economy. The people used to live next to the sea. Houses were made by clay. Some of the Kuwaitis, they used to build ships, and some, they used to dive for pearls. They used to sail far east for 6 months, then they come back for their families. On February 1938, oil was discovered in Kuwait Burgan field. We stopped production the same year. Now, oil is our main resource. In the morning of August 1990, thousands of Kuwaitis woke up to war. Iraq invaded Kuwait. Mid-morning, 1,000 of Iraqi troops reached the city. Kuwaitis fought back, but they were out of numbers. The Iraqi destroyed our infrastructure. Iraq exploded more than 700 oil wells, which caused loss of billions and environment crisis. If you are willing to live, you will die, but if you are willing to die, you will live, by Admiral Yi Sun Shin. The Kuwaiti firefighting team got together and risked their life to put down all the fire. November 6, 1991, we put down the last burning oil well. We started over developing our country since then. Kuwait became the modern country in Gulf. After all what we have been through, with the right mindset, the impossible become possible.
What strikes me most about Korea is the fact that this country has dramatically emerged from being completely destroyed and war-torn poverty to innovative leadership and to become one of the world's most dynamic industrial economies. The other thing is the Koreans' eagerness to learn new things constantly and their hardworking citizens who aim for non-stop improvement and development of their country. It is the fact that this country have been through a very difficult history that makes its citizens very keen on pursuing its prosperity and development and work very hard into getting the best of education, the best of learning, to be highly independent and competitive to make sure that their development will be sustained. During this training program, I was highly touched and inspired by the way Samsung Group did their business. Mr. Lee Kun-hee, the chairman and president of Samsung Group, mentioned that Samsung's future hinges on new businesses, new products, and new technologies. We should make our corporate culture more open, flexible, and innovative. Samsung believes that the brightest minds at work will require a special environment with the resources they need to take a chance and make a positive change and think outside the box. I highly admire the way Samsung appreciated those group of people with potential innovation and how they spared them time and environment and the resources they need to think creatively and generate new ideas. They came up with this idea of what is known as a VIP Center or Value Innovation Program Center, which is basically a camp that puts together product planners, designers, engineers, and marketers all together in one room in order to develop winning products as well as to think out of the box. Now, how can this be implemented within KOC? Within KOC groups, a multifunctional team can be created that contains the high flyers from each team within that group. Their aim is to come up with suggestions to enhance the current processes within the group or to solve existing problems at hand in a creative way, or maybe just come up with new ideas to be implemented to enhance the whole business. Those employees selected to join this team should have positive characteristics such as being innovative and creative thinkers. They are keen on learning new ideas, they are dynamic and open to change, and they are smart and hardworking. At the end of the day, the main objective is to create an environment that encourages creative thinking, innovation, an environment that will bring out what is the best out of you and not the worst out of you. Thank you.
This is the Center of Creative Economy and Innovation in Seoul. It is one of 18 centers widespread in South Korea. These centers are making a great contribution to the Korean economy by creating competitive products and services. With the support of the government, many startups now have a chance not only to succeed in Korea, but globally as well. On the same principle, in Kuwait, Sabah Al Ahmed Center of Giftedness and Creativity was established on May 2010. It has the same vision to discover talented and creative people in Kuwait by providing them with best environment to improve their talent and creative thinking. They can turn their ideas into real creations. It is worth to mention that this center supported me until I got the US patent certificate for a new invention. It is a small portable unit, combined air conditioning and water. A collaboration between Kuwait Oil Company and Sabah Al Ahmed Center of Giftedness and Creativity can improve the skills of talented KOC employees to create a new method or technologies in oil and gas business or for renewable energy, which can raise the success rate of our company and state of Kuwait.
Your comfort zone is your enemy. Job started Apple feeling comfortable about it? You think top athletes sleep their way to high performance? You think Oscar-winning actors procrastinate their way to achievement? No! The only way for you to develop knowledge and awareness is to try things you have not yet tried, to do things you have not yet done, to create things you have not yet created, to go to places you have not yet explored. This is how you promise. When you push yourself into discomfort, your friends will take notice, your colleagues will take notice, your family will take notice, life will take notice. And life will begin to back you up. Life will begin to support you and open doors for you and introduce you to the people who will take you to the next level. But you have got to take the first step. It's all waiting for you outside of your comfort zone. Go for it.
You got a dream, you got to protect it. People can't do something themselves, they want to tell you you can't do it. want something, go get it. Period.